I want to have a conversation about our use of words and our use of just spoken language in general. What I find so often is that clinicians get really caught up in their words. They get caught up in worrying about their words, wondering if they said the right thing. Did they say it in the right way? Did somehow they upset their client through their words? And not to say that our use of words isn't helpful, because of course it's helpful on many, many levels. But this video is more about questioning why we use our words, because there might be something sometimes that's going on that may not be on our radar. So, because we often rely on spoken language, we sometimes put that in front of connecting through presence. So, are we relying on words for connection, or are we relying on our own ability to attune and be present for connection? Is really the question here. And it's a really important question. I'm going to expand this out a little bit and just bring to our attention that a lot of our clients may not even use spoken language, or may have a language that's different than our own language. So there's another consideration if our own comfort is the use of our own words. So I want to ask us some questions, and these are questions simply designed to help us get curious about what might be connected to our desire to use our words. So questions like, how am I with silence? How am I with relying on my own attunement through my body? How do I feel just sitting with the activation in my system, also feeling the activation in my client's system, and not saying anything about it, but just being in it together? How comfortable is that or not? Do I feel like maybe sometimes I use words to avoid or to deflect because I want to understand everything, versus allowing myself as the therapist to sit in the unknown, or to sit in wondering, or to sit in curiosity? Because sometimes we get caught in all of the shoulds and the confusion with our words, and it's actually a protective strategy, because there's something going on that's really uncomfortable for us just to feel and just to be with. So that's what this little video is about. It's an invitation for you to maybe spend the next couple of weeks watching how you use your words, and watching when you choose to use your words, when you choose to be in silence. Maybe even, are there other ways that you allow someone else to understand that you're with them? Is it through a gesture? Is it through a smile? Is it through a head nod? Is it through a breath? Are there other ways that we can communicate that also let our client know, I'm with you, and I'm with you, and I'm tracking you, but it doesn't necessarily rely on the spoken word? So I want you to just use this as a place of inquiry and a place of curiosity, because I don't think it's something that we tend to think about, especially for individuals where the spoken language is the norm. We just take it for granted. And maybe we need to look a little deeper and really look at, why are we using our words? And is there something else sometimes that might be asked of us that actually doesn't require any words? So with that, I'm going to invite you into a breath, into felt sense, and into a deeper place of curiosity with your own spoken language and your own use of your words.